We're going to be talking about breathing into your intuition today, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. This one is extremely important when making decisions. Having an addict in your life, I don't have to tell you, and I know that my parents were always frantic. My sisters were always trying to figure out what to do with me, really. And I'm sure you're experiencing, like, where's the line? Where's the line where they can't stay with me anymore? Or I need to find the right treatment center, or do they go to detox, or any of these decisions can't be influenced by the addict or the alcoholic, if that makes any sense. They might have all these grand ideas of what they need to do, but if they're asking for your help, you need to be in a position where you can take a step back. You don't have to make decisions instantly. It's important that you take time when you're thinking of a decision that you need to make and you're entering your heart. Your heart is going to activate intuition. So the intuitive thought process. So as you go, there's going to be many decisions, and everybody's situation is very different. And you may have to ask the addict in your life to leave the house. You might have to um, tell the rest of your family, maybe it's not a good idea if they stay there with them, no matter how sincere they sound. Or maybe you're trying to find treatment, like I said, or whatever the situation might be. But there's going to be a lot of decisions that you need to make. And they're going to be very important decisions because your life and their life is going to be affected by some of the decisions that we make as a family. So, breathing into your intuition. Again, we're going to write things down. You're going to take time to write down the questions that you want to ask. And it's important that you do this just to train yourself to take time before reacting into a decision-making process. If you're in a state of fear or worry and you're trying to make decisions, it's going to be very difficult to really know if it's the right decision or not. So breathing into your intuition. Again, we're going to you're going to practice writing down the questions that you want to ask. I don't know what example you have, but just it's about asking questions. And you're going to get it down on paper, and then you're going to go into your heart focused breathing. And you're going to ask your intuition, your higher self, or your heart, whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. You're going to ask the questions. What is the right decision here? And just sit with yourself. Now, if your thinking gets in the way and starts telling you answers, usually intuition, it comes in the form of a pure answer. It's not convoluted. It's not out of thought only. You're going to feel and you're going to just know and sense that it's the right decision to make. So if you go back to our breathing practices, and this time you're going to put your hand on your heart and just ask yourself, ask your heart, what is the right decision here? And just sit with that for a few minutes, breathing deep, breathing a little slower, calming yourself, and just start to see what comes up. If it's thought only and you're still a little not sure about it, it's probably not intuition. If it's certain and it feels right, then that's your intuition speaking. So again, if you're struggling with any of this, this is just a portion of what I do for my clients. But I just wanted to be able to give you something so that you had tools to cope with the situation in your life. So this is a simple practice. Again, write down what the questions are, slow yourself down, put your attention on your heart, and see what comes up. This is just a great practice just so that you're not reacting out of fear, stress, and worry. Thanks again for being here today, and I will see you again tomorrow for our final video. Thanks so much.